Most people think Amy is losing to Miyabi in a 1v1. Little do they know, one hit with her hammer could have Miyabi seeing her mom subject immediately. I mean, this character can create tornadoes with one swing of her hammer, utilize magic, and has the strength to one-shot robots 10 times her size. But does she stand a chance against Miyabi? Well, strength isn't something that Miyabi lacks. From a young age, she's been able to lift giant metal hammers and even had a natural affinity for swordsmanship. But there's one thing that sets her apart from everyone else, that being her cursed blade, Tails. This sword is capable of summoning ice, fire, ether energy. This substance allowed Miyabi to cut through an entire boat without even trying. Okay, so we know she's strong, but how does that compare to Amy? Well, Amy can create a giant tornado by simply swinging her hammer. But how impressive really is that feat? Well, assuming the tornado is of average wind speed and size relative to an average tornado, when you apply the formula for kinetic energy and take into account the air density at sea level, the volume of a cylinder or a tornado, and the overall mass of air, and you plug it into the basic energy calculation, you get a rough estimate of 192 megajoules of energy. Now this may sound crazy already, but this isn't even her full strength. You see, in Sonic Battle, the rings on Amy's wrist are actually weights, heavy enough for the entire area to shake by simply putting them down. Which means, despite her performing all these feats, she's actually being heavily hindered. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to rank Amy significantly higher than her in terms of strength. But given speed is a very important variable, can Miyabi still win this? Although Miyabi can react to missiles and bullets and even keep up with cars, Amy quite literally outran a giant black hole. For those that don't know, nothing, even lights, can escape a giant black hole's grasp, putting Amy massively faster than the speed of light at bare minimum. So given Miyabi doesn't have any feats that even compare to that, Amy wins this fight in a negative div. To put it simply, Amy is just too strong and fast for her, massively outclassing her in both strength and speed feats. And all this is before taking into account Amy's hacks abilities. Not only can she manipulate cards in crazy offensive ways, but she can even go as far as turning invisible. So given the speed deficit, the power deficit, and the hacks deficit, Miyabi loses this fight in a negative div. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments down below. And thank you all for your support. That's about it. Peace out.